Carbs, friends or foes in the fat-burning battle. We've all been there. Standing in the grocery aisle, paralyzed by nutritional jargon. Is this loaf of bread good carbs or bad carbs? Will that plate of pasta actually make me gain weight? The truth is, carbohydrates have gotten a bad rap lately. But are they really the villains we've made them out to be? The answer, like most things in nutrition, is not so simple. Carbs themselves aren't inherently evil. In fact, our bodies need them for energy. The problem arises when we overload on refined carbohydrates, the white bread, sugary drinks, and processed snacks that dominate the modern diet. These culprits spike our blood sugar, leading to energy crashes, cravings, and yes, even stubborn fat storage. So, what's the solution? Enter the low-carb lifestyle. This way of eating emphasizes whole, unprocessed foods while minimizing refined carbohydrates and added sugars. Let's talk sugar. We all know it tastes good, but its effect on our bodies is anything but sweet. When we consume sugary foods and drinks, our blood sugar levels skyrocket. This triggers a surge in insulin, a hormone responsible for ushering glucose, sugar, from the bloodstream into our cells for energy. When we constantly bombard our bodies with sugar, our cells become less sensitive to insulin. This insulin resistance means our bodies need to produce more and more insulin to keep our blood sugar in check. Over time, this can lead to a whole host of health problems, including weight gain, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. But what about complex carbohydrates like whole grains and fruits? While these options are certainly healthier than their refined counterparts, they still impact blood sugar levels. The key is to consume them in moderation and prioritize fiber-rich choices that slow down sugar absorption. By reducing our overall sugar intake, we can help our bodies regulate blood sugar levels more effectively, improve insulin sensitivity, and ultimately, create a more favorable environment for fat burning. Metabolism. It's a word we hear thrown around constantly, often blamed for our weight loss woes. But what exactly is it, and how can we optimize it for fat burning? Simply put, metabolism refers to all the chemical processes that occur within our bodies to keep us alive and functioning. It's the engine that drives everything from breathing to digesting food to thinking. Our metabolic rate, or the speed at which our bodies burn calories, can be influenced by several factors, including genetics, age, activity level, and yes, even the foods we eat. While we can't control our genes or turn back the clock, we can make dietary and lifestyle choices that support a healthy metabolism. By reducing our intake of carbohydrates, we encourage our bodies to shift their primary fuel source from glucose, sugar, to fat. This metabolic switch, known as ketosis, has been shown to increase fat burning, reduce appetite, and promote sustainable weight loss. Optimizing our metabolism has far-reaching benefits, including increased energy levels, improved cognitive function, and a reduced risk of chronic diseases. By adopting a holistic approach that includes a low-carb diet, regular exercise, and stress management, we can unlock our metabolic potential and live our healthiest lives. Ready to embark on your low-carb journey? The first step is understanding what to eat. Contrary to popular belief, low-carb doesn't mean no carb. It's about choosing the right types of carbohydrates that nourish our bodies without sending our blood sugar on a roller coaster ride. So what's on the menu? Think whole, unprocessed foods that are naturally low in carbs and high in nutrients. Load up on non-starchy vegetables like leafy greens, broccoli, asparagus, and cauliflower. These nutritional powerhouses are packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber, keeping you feeling full and satisfied. Incorporate healthy fats from sources like avocados, olive oil, nuts, and seeds. These fats are not only essential for hormone production and cell function, but also add flavor and satiety to your meals. Don't forget protein. Include quality sources like grass-fed beef, poultry, fish, eggs, and plant-based options like tofu and tempeh. And for those times when you need a little sweetness, reach for low glycemic fruits like berries, which are lower in sugar and packed with antioxidants. By focusing on nutrient-dense whole foods, you can fuel your body effectively, support your metabolism, and achieve your health goals. The science of slimming down. How low-carb diets work. Let's dive into the fascinating science behind how low-carb diets promote weight loss. As we've learned, reducing carbohydrate intake encourages our bodies to enter a metabolic state called ketosis. In this state, our bodies become incredibly efficient at burning fat for fuel. Low-carb diets also work by regulating key hormones involved in appetite and fat storage. When we consume carbohydrates, our bodies release insulin, which signals our cells to store excess glucose as fat. By reducing carbohydrate intake, we lower insulin levels, allowing our bodies to tap into stored fat for energy. Furthermore, low-carb diets often lead to a natural reduction in calorie intake. Protein and fat are more satiating than carbohydrates, meaning they keep us feeling fuller for longer. Low-carb diets have been shown to improve various health markers, including blood sugar control, cholesterol levels, and blood pressure. Busting carb myths. Separating fact from fiction. The world of nutrition is rife with misinformation, and carbohydrates are no exception. Let's debunk some common myths surrounding carbs and set the record straight. Myth number 1. All carbs are created equal. This couldn't be further from the truth. As we've discussed, refined carbohydrates like white bread, pasta, and sugary drinks wreak havoc on our blood sugar levels and contribute to weight gain. On the other hand, complex carbohydrates found in whole grains, fruits, and vegetables provide essential nutrients and fiber. Myth number 2. Carbs are essential for energy. While it's true that our bodies use glucose, derived from carbohydrates, for energy, we can also efficiently utilize fat as fuel, especially on a low-carb diet. In fact, many people report feeling more energized and focused on a low-carb diet due to stable blood sugar levels. By separating fact from fiction, we can make informed decisions about our health and well-being. Real people, real results, low-carb success stories. The power of low-carb living extends far beyond scientific studies. Countless individuals have experienced life-changing transformations by adopting this lifestyle. From shedding stubborn pounds to reversing type 2 diabetes, the success stories are both inspiring and motivating. Take Sarah, for example. After struggling with her weight for years, she decided to give low-carb a try. Within months, she lost 20 pounds, her energy levels soared, and she no longer craved sugary snacks. Or consider John, who was able to reverse his type 2 diabetes through a combination of a low-carb diet and regular exercise. These stories are a testament to the transformative power of low-carb living. By connecting with others who have achieved success on a low-carb diet, you can find inspiration, support, and the motivation to stay the course. Navigating the low-carb landscape. Finding your perfect fit. The beauty of the low-carb lifestyle is its versatility. There's no one-size-fits-all approach, and you can tailor your carbohydrate intake to your individual needs and goals. From moderate carb reduction to the ketogenic diet, there's a low-carb plan for everyone. If you're new to low-carb, starting with a moderate approach can be a great way to ease into the lifestyle. This might involve reducing your daily carbohydrate intake to around 100 to 150 grams, focusing on whole, unprocessed foods, and gradually incorporating more healthy fats and protein. For those seeking more rapid results or have specific health concerns like epilepsy or type 2 diabetes, the ketogenic diet might be a suitable option. However, it's essential to consult with a healthcare professional before embarking on any restrictive diet. The goal is to create a lifestyle that supports your health and well-being for years to come. Embarking on a low-carb lifestyle doesn't have to be daunting. Here are some practical tips to make the transition smooth and enjoyable. Plan your meals. Planning your meals in advance can help you stay on track and avoid impulsive, carb-laden choices. Prepare a weekly meal plan and stock your pantry and refrigerator with healthy, low-carb staples. Read food labels. Don't be fooled by clever marketing. Get into the habit of reading food labels carefully, paying close attention to the carbohydrate content, added sugars, and ingredient list. Cook at home more often. Cooking at home allows you to control the ingredients and portion sizes, ensuring you're nourishing your body with healthy, low-carb meals. Find healthy swaps. From zucchini noodles to cauliflower rice, there are countless delicious and satisfying low-carb alternatives to your favorite high-carb foods. Staying motivated. Conquering cravings and plateaus. Let's face it, transitioning to a new way of eating can come with its fair share of challenges. Cravings might strike and you might hit a weight loss plateau, leaving you feeling discouraged. But fear not. Here are some strategies to stay motivated and overcome obstacles along the way. Focus on the benefits. Remember why you started this journey in the first place. Whether it's improved energy levels, weight loss, or better blood sugar control, keep your goals top of mind to stay motivated. Find a support system. Surround yourself with supportive friends, family members, or a low-carb community. Sharing your journey with others can provide encouragement, accountability, and valuable tips. Celebrate small victories. Every step you take towards a healthier lifestyle is a reason to celebrate. Acknowledge and appreciate your progress, no matter how small. Don't be afraid to indulge, occasionally. Deprivation can lead to cravings and setbacks. Allow yourself occasional treats in moderation to stay on track long-term. Mix up your workouts. Variety is key. Experiment with different types of exercise to challenge your body and prevent boredom. Embracing a healthier low-carb you. Congratulations on taking the first step towards a healthier, more energized you. By embracing a low-carb lifestyle, you're not just choosing a diet, you're choosing a sustainable path to optimal health and well-being. Remember, it's not about perfection, but about progress. Embrace the journey, experiment with new recipes, and celebrate your successes along the way. With each healthy choice you make, you're one step closer to unlocking your full potential. Stay tuned for our next video in this series, Real Success Stories, Low-Carb Diet Triumphs, where we'll dive into more inspiring journeys and explore the incredible transformations that come with a low-carb lifestyle. Together we'll continue to learn, grow, and achieve our health goals. See you there!